Okay, so I had this one idea. The thing that everybody has is like a phone, and I have a very trashy phone. Like my phone is from 2017 and I think it's kinda dying. But my idea was to show how to stream on mobile. This is not really a tutorial, more like a showcase what you can expect to happen. So enjoy. The first thing I did was I drew myself a PNG because the plan was like that. I had two softwares in my head. First software was Streamlabs OBS and the second one was Prism Live Studio. The first one, that was kind of like a mess, I would say. Streamlabs OBS, I didn't even use it that often because it was very laggy. So with Streamlabs it was like that you cannot really stream something else than your screen. If you want to be a VTuber or something, or a PNG tuber, you really have to just stream VTube Studio, so you have to get all the files over there and just stream VTube Studio. If you have a strong enough phone and you don't have like glitches like me, I guess, you can try out Streamlabs to just stream VTube Studio and it would work. But to be honest, you could do the same thing in Prism Studio Live. Just use what is easier for you, and yeah, I was going with Prism Live Studio. I use Prism Live Studio on my PC too. It's pretty solid, so I was thinking about that it could be very solid on phone too. With Streamlabs out of the way, I was trying PNG tubing with Prism Studio Live. Prism Studio Live has like a inbuilt PNG tuber mode in its software. So basically you can take a couple of different PNGs, give them a little animation and give them like a talking or not talking PNG, and it would work automatically for you. So I finished the PNGs in the end. It was the one like 12 PNGs I think. That was pretty easy, and I did a couple of little animations for them and put them all into Prism Studio. It was very simple to set it up. Okay, let's do it like this. This could work. Oh my god, my phone is already running out of like juice. So here we're going to part number 2, the overlay part. The overlays are actually working for streaming on mobile, and I drew of course a small overlay too, with the scene in the middle. On the left and right side I made a little bit of a box for the chat box and space for myself. This is like nuts. There are my socials, look at it, there are my socials. So I can like do things with the things. And we can get an alert box now. We can do this alert box over here. Get it smaller. Like this. Then we can get another source. We're going to call this one You can get things like alerts, follower alerts, and even graphics in there. I use Streamlabs for that. Streamlabs is one of the things that I always recommend to every streamer because it's very easy to use. For some reason it worked once, then it didn't work again. I probably did something wrong, but just imagine it would be there, you know? I can see black. Oh, it's so good. Oh, holy shit. What? Look at that. Look at that. Hey, yo. I'm freaking pixelated. Why am I so pixelated? There. I'm so laggy. I'm so freaking laggy. What? That's me. My god, oh my phone. Look at my background. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. It's going to... Let's hope it's not going to lag. Okay, if it's going to lag, that would be bad. It's like 1 FPS. Holy shit, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, I can maybe do half the resolution and stuff. So as you can see, it was very laggy. I was streaming in 720p and 30 FPS, and my phone was chugging while playing Clash Royale. I tried to push down the settings to 480 and around like 3000 bitrate too, and 24 FPS. It was still laggy in the end, so I was thinking like maybe it was the battery of my phone because it was already very low. I tried on the next day again, it was exactly the same. Okay, yeah, it works, but at the same time it is... No, it's bad, man, it's bad. My voice is completely fine. It's not that bad. It could be laggier. I turned off adaptive bitrate because I know from Twitch that adaptive bitrate is kinda bad, but on phone it kinda like helped me to get more FPS. It was still bad, but that was the maximum performance that I could squeeze out of my phone. not really viable to play games or even like scroll on Twitter. We tried to do that. It was working. The sound, the audio was completely fine. Only the screen was very laggy. Yeah, internet connection is like crazy nowadays. I think it gave me a little bit of an echo. Holy shit. Okay. We're back. That actually looks fine to me right now. Even my phone is lagging more than the recording probably. We're going! 480 30 FPS, adaptive bitrate. So that was my results from like streaming on phone. In the end I can only say it's only viable for me to do like just chatting content on my phone. Other people should have better performance than me with their phones. Especially my phone is only out of 2017. Even if you have a phone that is as bad as mine, you can still stream with just chatting content. In the end we just gathered a little bit of just chatting ideas, what you could do on your phone. But it was basically it. It was a lot of fun to design all of that stuff and to try out phone streaming. Put some Studio Live, check it out if you want to, and get some in-ear headphones to get a better microphone, because it would be kinda hard to use without a microphone. But yeah, if you want any tutorial that goes further into every topic that we looked into today, just make sure to ask me. And if you want to ask me personal questions about live 3D rigging, streaming or anything else, you can join our Discord in the description. And I hope you have a nice rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.